We begin tonight at 6 with IMPD now investigating an attempted carjacking that they believe led to the shooting of a DoorDash delivery driver on the northwest side of Indianapolis.
The driver is expected to be okay, but a neighbor tells our Jenna Webster today it really was an unsettling way to wake up.
Early Thursday morning, police surrounded a red car in an apartment parking lot. Wipers and headlights still on.
In the distance was like someone say, "Get the F off of my car." That was like the only thing I heard. And then other than that, it just got worse. That's when they started firing the gunshots.
IMPD responded to the estates at Crystal Bay Apartments around 4 a.m. after, they say, a delivery driver was shot. They believe it was because of a carjacking. DoorDash tells 13 News it was one of their drivers.
This was somebody literally doing their job, trying to deliver service to somebody, and was a victim of violence.
The man was taken to the hospital in stable condition. Police have not released any information about possible suspects.
But it being right outside is scary. It was just from one second to another.
Maria Rodriguez lives in the apartment complex and says car break-ins have been a problem in the area in recent months. That's what her mind went to at first when she saw the red car and police. Just hours before, police reports show IMPD arrested a 17-year-old accused of stealing a car from a nearby apartment complex.
What if they did it to that car and someone saw them through the window and it just escalated?
This is a small number of young people who are consistently causing issues within our communities. And this issue, of course, it's unclear if it was a juvenile that was related. However, what we do know is that a man was injured and potentially it's going to have lifelong ramifications.
IMPD is asking anyone with information or security camera footage to come forward.
It escalated into something so horrible.
Meanwhile, Rodriguez says it's unsettling. Someone getting shot trying to do their job. In Indianapolis, Jenna Webster, 13 News.
DoorDash telling us it did reach out to the driver to offer support and said, quote, "This is an unacceptable crime and we stand ready to assist the Indianapolis Metro Police in bringing those responsible to justice." The latest wave of violence comes right now as community leaders are really looking for ways to help our young people in our community stay out of trouble.
And that includes summer camps and community events. Our Logan Gay joins us live tonight at 6. She's in the Martindale-Brightwood neighborhood where one of those events just kicked off. Logan?
Hey, Scott. Hey, Ann. Yes, I'm at Frederick Douglass Park, where they are starting the summer off right. Right now, they're promoting a safe summer, and they're doing it in a fun way. They have giveaways. Right now, you're looking at shoe giveaway that's happening right now. They also have ticket giveaways, including from the Indy 500. There's food, there's music, everything's going on here. I'm joined by my new friend, Tony. He's also one of the co-organizers, and he's been telling me about what inspired them to host this event. So listen.
Well, honestly, a lot of us have a story because of this. I'm a recovering addict, and I did honestly about 18 years in the penitentiary. Got out in 2021, and I decided to change my life around. I got kids, and we just want to start setting an example for the young men in our community. Social media has taken over for positive and negatively. And like I said, we just want to continue to provide these safe opportunities, these safe events where we can just provide some resources and not let money stop the reasoning for people to move forward. Like I said, we got Corey Babes involved, we got the Indy Parks involved, Indy 500 involved, Texas Roadhouse, Mr. Dan, and I truly believe community collaboration is the key, because once we come together, obviously we could do bigger things and bigger things for the community.
Beautiful. Thank you, Tony. We'll continue this conversation after this, but if you haven't gotten here yet, this event ends at 7 p.m., so you still have some time to get here. Coming up later on tonight, we'll have more about events that they're hosting, that if you can't make it tonight, you still have plenty of opportunities to get those resources, to get giveaways, and have a fun time this summer. Again, we'll have all of that tonight at 11 p.m. Scott, and back to you.
All right, we'll see you tonight at 11. Thanks so much, Logan.
Finally getting a break from the rain. We had several soggy and stormy days this week. Today is dry and the early part of Carb Day is dry. I do want to show you timing and rainfall potential. So a little different with Future Track 13. No rainfall potential between now and 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. You can see the rainfall potential return south of Indianapolis between 8 a.m. tomorrow and 1 p.m. tomorrow. But you'll also notice Marion County and the Indianapolis Motor Speedway are dry through 1 p.m. That changes between 1 p.m. and 2 p.m. We do expect the rain to start to move into Marion County and Carb Day and have an impact with steady rain, perhaps anywhere from 1/4 to 1/3 of an inch of rain falling between 1 p.m. and 6 p.m. That will have an impact as we get into the end half of Carb Day, specifically those concerts. You will need the rain gear tomorrow and the jacket. Temperatures in the 60s, dry through early afternoon. Steadiest rain will fall, impacting those concerts tomorrow.
All right, Angela, thanks. We're just a few days away now from the Indianapolis 500, and drivers continue to gear up for Sunday's race.
It is media day out at IMS, and Dom has been out there all day going one-on-one with defending Indy 500 champion and the pole setter this year, Alex Palou.
This man beside me needs no introduction. This is the pole sitter for the 110th round of the Indianapolis 500, defending Indy 500 champ Alex Palou. That has to not get old, being introduced as an Indy 500 champ.
Pretty cool. I have to say I like it.
Yeah.
You want to do it again?
What's
No,
that?
I'm joking.
I was like, what? I thought I had that right. He's got jokes, all right? My goodness, threw me off my game there a little bit. All right, you got the best view going into turn one to start this race. You had a great qualifying day. Just how we feeling going into this race?
Feeling great, yeah. I mean, the team has done a great job on like giving us the best cars, like super fast, super good on traffic as well. But I have to say there's 10 other cars and drivers that are like looking already the same or even better than us in traffic. So yeah, looking good, confident. But we have a lot of work to do. Like we need to make sure we get to the last 10 on like top 3, top 2 if possible, and then battle. But yeah, feeling confident.
All right, you've won this race before. You know the importance of it. You know how special it is to go a whole year as a winner. I imagine that just increases your motivation so much more to do this, go back to back, and get another one under your belt.
Yeah, especially knowing how it feels.
Yeah.
Like I think before I used to think what it was gonna feel if one day I was gonna be able to win, but now I know it feels much better than I thought, and I just want to do it again. It's like, man, I really want to feel that emotion again. I want to celebrate with the fans the same way, with my crew, with my family, and yeah, hopefully we can go back to back.
It's awesome. What's your favorite part of race day morning?
I would say when I walk through Gasoline Alley for the first time, when I'm heading into driver intros, which I love driver intros, but that moment, it's the first time that I go from like being on the garage and being like inside the engineering room and stuff, and then suddenly I see the grandstands full, and it's like, oh wow, like this is for real, like this is happening. So that's probably one of my favorite moments.
That's awesome. Well, he's looking to go back to back Indy 500 wins. Best of luck to you.
Oh, we're getting so close. We've got you covered this race day weekend. Get started tomorrow. Of course, that's Carb Day.
And then Saturday, you can watch the Lucas Oil 500 Festival Parade at noon right here on Channel 13.
And then on Sunday, we've got your pre- and post-race coverage of the 110th running of the Indy 500.
Her back is sore. So if there's anything more detailed than that, that's the training staff.
Questions tonight surrounding Fever star Caitlin Clark after she missed last night's game.
Why the team might have broken league rules in making the decision. Angela?
Anne-Marie, cool today, cool again tomorrow, but a warm up as we look ahead to the weekend and that daily rain chance.
Tonight, several prominent Republicans are calling for Indiana's Secretary of State to step out of the race.
How he's responding to those calls ahead.